Well, Hawaii Medical Center East officially closed its doors today as the last patient was transferred to another facility. Tonight, a look back at the Liliha facility that began serving the community 85 years ago. KITV4's Catherine Cruz takes us back.
The sign says Hawaii Medical Center East, but it began as St. Francis Hospital in 1927. The facility on the 4-acre parcel would make medical history. The state's organ transplant center would be established here. The first kidney transplant took place in 1954. It was followed by other transplant firsts of bone marrow, heart, liver, and pancreas. In the 1980s, it was in the spotlight as former Philippines President Ferdinand Marcos sought medical treatment for kidney and heart problems while in exile from his island home. In the 1990s, St. Francis Medical Center West opened its doors, later offering the first MRI, magnetic resonance imaging unit, the first of its kind in the state. In 2007, the facility changed hands from the Sisters of St. Francis to a group of doctors under the new name, Hawaii Medical Center East and West. But financial difficulties that had been mounting could not be overcome. The facility slipped into bankruptcy twice, owing millions in debt. Talks with Prime Healthcare Services, a potential buyer, failed at the 11th hour last month. Last week, HMC West closed its doors to patients, and today East did the same. Area residents lamented the closure and the uncertainty ahead for a community that has come to depend on the services delivered by the hundreds of healthcare workers now unemployed. James Woods isn't sure where he'll turn to for his family's care, and he worries for his neighbors.
A lot of seniors come here, right? And so for them, your heart just goes out for them, right?
The doors now closed for patient care. Now, there's been some talk about the Liliha facility reopening as a long-term care center. Lawmakers have expressed concern about over the years that with our aging population, it's a need that's growing. St. Francis still owns the land and the buildings at both facilities, and once the closure is complete, new talks can get underway with other healthcare providers about how both sides could be transformed to meet the community's needs. Back to you.